But today is going to talk about the opposition. Oppositions to life, oppositions between humans, oppositions between good and evil. Just coming at you with the hope that you can see people for who they really are. Unfortunately, in this world, there's a lot of division, separation. And a lot of people just going about their day to day. They're not really worried about, what other people are going through, how other people are feeling, how things are affecting people on a day-to-day basis. So, the hope of the Soul Saving Campaign is to bring people together, fight the opposition. The only one that wins with the opposition is evil. The only one that has victory with opposition and division and separation is the devil. And in this world we live in, you have to be stronger. You have to be together to defeat the opposition. So, if you're out here in this world, it's not hard to think about somebody else. It's not hard to put somebody else first, but it is hard when you are self-driven, self-serving. You don't really see good in other people, so obviously, or you don't see good in yourself, so you don't see good in other people. So you got to get outside your comfort zone. You got to do something that goes against the grain, that goes against what is normal, goes against what people think is acceptable as far as separate individual. This world system is dying. And the only reason I feel like this campaign is necessary is for people to win and make it. That's it. There's no other motive to do what needs to be done, which is help the people to come together. People are not going to agree with it. A lot of people are not going to accept it. But at the end of the day, we all have an expiration date. We all are going to leave this earth. Some don't believe in heaven. Some don't believe in nothing. But there's a cemetery full of people that have lived and died. So it just comes to a point, if there's something after this, where do you want to go? If there is, according to the Bible, heaven and hell, which one do you choose? So that is why I will continue the Soul Saving Campaign. My mission is to get out here with people with the hope that they ask questions and I can give them an answer that brings together. So stay strong in spirit. If you are saved, get to know other people who are saved and use the network to bring things together, not keep people divided. So God is going to always give you what you need. God is going to be your shield and your safety net in this troubling world we live in, but you have to be able to put in the work. You have to be able to get outside your comfort zone. You have to be able to see the opposition and be like, nah, that's not what I want. I don't agree with that. And speak up and say something and do something. There's a lot of negative and evil things going on as well, and people are just like cool with it. People are not tripping. They're thinking like, as long as it doesn't affect me and mine, I'm not really worried about it, until it hits their door and then all of a sudden everybody wants to make a big deal. But the evil and the opposition is always there. So you have to be mindful that it can affect you like it is affecting people. It can be at your doorstep. So be mindful that you're not immune to evil. You're not immune to negativity. You're not immune to things not working out. It can be on your doorstep. But with the Soul Saving Campaign, you can really be in one accord. You can fight the good fight of faith and make it. And that's just what it boils down to. So just think of how things work out when you work alone versus how things work out when you're working with a team or a group of people and you all on the same accord. How much more better it works. Those are things you just got to keep in mind. And at the end of the day, fight the good fight. Because people are overly consumed by distractions. People are overly consumed by, vices and addictions and temptations. But we got to overcome that. As a human race, we got to overcome that. We got to be stronger than that. So, just look at the greater good. Just look at defeating the opposition. Just look at something bigger than yourself when you think about the Soul Saving Campaign. And may God bless you. May God keep you.